In the spring of 2011, students from Wayne Elementary School presented at the Pennsylvania Association of Educational Communications and Technology Student Showcase in Harrisburg. This was a culmination of the work that was done between the Media Education Lab at Temple University and Wayne Elementary School through Powerful Voices for Kids. Powerful Voices for Kids is a media literacy enrichment program that we've previously offered to a school in Center City, Philadelphia, and we were able to do a satellite program out at Wayne Elementary School this spring.
I've been acquainted with Renee Hobbs for a few years. I've been attending her copyright workshops, and last year I was privileged, Sharon, Johns, and I, to see Powerful Voices for Kids in action. So it was very exciting when Sharon and I came back to have the opportunity to present to the Radnor Foundation and try to figure out how to bring all the pieces together so that we could have Powerful Voices for Kids for our Wayne community.
I feel as if we're in a brand new territory, a brand new world, and our students and our teachers are traveling this road side by side. And sometimes the students are ahead of us, and sometimes I think it's important for us to take that lead back so that we can take our children down that road in a respectful way. And that's one of the things that I'm most concerned about.
I think it takes really special people to understand how to work with teachers no matter where they are. So taking them from wherever their comfort level is and helping them grow and expand, and realizing that it's the growth that's important, not where they started and where they ended up, but the fact that each teacher has grown.
I think as we release more responsibility to the students and they have more ownership of the process of using the technologies, that we're going to see more transference, and they'll start to say, hey, this is a time we should be recording this, we should revise, we should redo.
The experiences for the students are unbelievable. I just had an opportunity to watch a filming of a script that students wrote in their library class on cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying is basically as bad as bullying as on the playground.
Our purpose was to inform. We thought that it's a very serious matter, so we don't want it to be entertaining, because entertaining is usually funny and silly.
Their deep understanding of content has expanded greatly. Their ability to work with each other, to critique, to write is just absolutely amazing. These are experiences that they would not have had were it not for PVK.
In order to deliver the Being a Writer curriculum in one of the units, it's writing nonfiction, and the students are asked to interview to gather their facts to base their writing on. So they used, instead of paper and pencil to record the notes from the interviewee, they used the flip cameras to record it, and then we showed the footage back to the class so that they could then take notes from that point. When they can see improvement in themselves, they get so proud. And so some of the opportunities that we've filmed, I've been able to show the students their first try and their last try, and the pride that swells in the classroom is amazing.
The mentors also help with scaffolding lessons, and a prime example would be one where the dialogue, the children weren't understanding about the dialogue that they needed to use. So my mentor helped me scaffold a lesson, and it turned into this miraculous reading lesson and a writing lesson also. Everyone learned different things and were peer teaching, and of course teaching their teacher.
Sometimes we forget there's a whole other world out there, and this has brought some of the world back in here for us. The students are, we're tying on what's going on in their world outside, and we're bringing it back in here with us. I want that same kind of feeling for our teachers, and have that comfort that the children have, and not have to feel that they have to be the experts at it, but at least they're not afraid of it, and they can explore and figure out together.
It's coming in planning with teachers, planning the detail, the classroom management, and then following up the next week. What's really nice is the timeline that occurs.
One of the best things was the steps to students using the flip cameras. It was great that that session didn't just prepare me to use the flip camera, but immediately turned it over to the kids. It prepared me to turn it over to the kids. That's our dream for technology here. It's in the hands of the kids.
My students got these wonderful opportunities to showcase what they did. This one student in particular, I think she really found her talent as a presenter, which I don't think she knew that she had. another one of the students, she was really shy at the beginning of the school year. Her mom was in awe that she got up in front of the PTO, that she went to Harrisburg. Like, she was in awe that that was her daughter.
I'd really like to see Wayne serve as the model, and for us to continue to develop what happens by grade level, so that that can really expand to the other schools.
The best thing that came out of this grant was to expose the teachers and the children to some of the possibilities that are out there for next year. And the very best thing that I've heard as the year wraps up is, I have the greatest idea for next year.